Hello, my beautiful people. Today we are doing more potatoes, but these potatoes are gonna have a slight twist because we are making salsa Rita style. Okay, so our salsa. Hello, my beautiful people. Today we are doing more potatoes, but these potatoes are gonna have a slight twist because we are making salsa Rita style. Okay, so our salsa, this is for a friend that asked me for the recipe, and so I'm going to do it tonight for her. It's something like a dip, but I call it cilantro sauce. It's going to be a cilantro salsa. So we are going to be using sweet peppers. We're gonna use we're gonna use a full red pepper, half yellow pepper. Isn't this a beautiful pepper? We're gonna do half of the yellow. We are going to do a bunch of cilantro, just the top of the cilantro. We are going to use potatoes. We are going to use, these are my yellow and red peppers already cut. We are gonna use Mexican cheese, 2% milk. We're gonna use a can of caramel cream. These are crackers, Ritz crackers. 2 cream cheese, 2 limes, 1. I like to use this whole thing, but if you care to use less, that's fine. I like garlic, and I think without garlic, this is not a sauce. So what we are gonna do, we're gonna blend these ingredients. I'm just showing you what we are gonna use, and then I'm showing you all my veggies. I'm going to make a kale salad tomorrow. Kale salad tomorrow with apples and peaches, but that's gonna be tomorrow. So today what we are gonna do, we're gonna boil the potatoes. You're gonna peel it if you wish. You're gonna slice it or just boil it whole. I'm going to go ahead and boil the whole potatoes, and then I'm gonna show you how I present it, okay? Because the sauce is gonna be poured onto the potatoes, okay? So I'm gonna continue to prep my veggies, and I'll be back. My potatoes boiling, and well, you place them in cold water. Never ever boil potatoes in hot water. You have to place it in cold water first, and then let them cook so it can cook thoroughly. So I added some salt, and I sliced the potatoes so they can cook faster. Okay, all of my ingredients are ready. We have cheese. I'm going to use more than half of bag of cheese, more than half. You could use the whole thing, but I'm just gonna use more than half. 2 cream cheese, 2 limes. I'm gonna use half yellow peppers. These are sweet peppers. I'm using a full red pepper, lots of cilantro. I'm using crackers, garlic. This is Bahamian goat pepper. Oh my goodness, you don't know about peppers until you taste a Bahamian goat pepper. This is salt. This is a teaspoon of salt. Not quite full, but you know. And then we also have milk. This is more than half of can of caramel cream, okay? More than half of can. Okay, so it is very simple. Like I say, we are going to blend the ingredients beginning with the garlic, hot pepper, salt. So I'm gonna be back. I'll show you how to do that. Here I have my bullet. Okay, I have a bullet. I'm going to go ahead and add the garlic. I took about 6 cloves. I love garlic, so I did about 6. I'm going to also add the salt. Oops, sorry. I was trying to look at the camera at the same time. And I'm going to add the carnation or caramel cream, okay? Awesomeness. So we are going to be blending this for now, and I'll tell you how we do it. I'll be back. So we are now blending the garlic. This is the garlic, hot pepper, and the cream, the caramel cream, also the salt. I'm gonna go ahead and add the lime, and as well as the yellow and red peppers. Okay, how it looks, because you're blending cream with lime, is gonna get very thick. Okay, so the consistency is very thick. Now I'm adding my peppers to it. I may add another lime, not sure how I will feel, but for now I'm just doing the peppers. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and blend the red peppers, then we go ahead and add the yellow pepper. I just blended the red peppers, so now I'm going to go ahead and add the yellow peppers. Went ahead and poured the peppers that I just blended. I left some in my bullet because I'm going to now blend the cilantro and the crackers. So we're gonna be back to show you the next step, okay? Stay tuned. Bye-bye. This is my cilantro sauce already with all of the peppers, the sweet peppers, red and yellow peppers. Also, now what I'm doing now is blending the crackers. I allowed some of the sauce to remain in here, and I'm gonna blend the crackers, and then I'm gonna add the cream cheese, and I'm gonna add this cheese. Okay, we are almost done. If you have a blender, it's easier. This blender, for some reason, is not turning on today. Well, it's coming on, but it's not working. So what I had to do was to use the bullet. And so that's why it's a little bit more difficult. But if you have a blender, what you need to do is to add the ingredients little by little, okay? Bit by bit, you add your ingredients. Not necessarily the way I'm doing it. The way I'm doing it is because I don't have my blender working. So I have to make things work however I can, okay? So after you blend the peppers, the cilantro with the garlic and lime, you salt, your hot peppers, you're gonna blend the crackers. You're gonna add the crackers, then the cream cheese, then the Mexican cheese, okay? This is how it's looking so far. Only the vegetables are blended there. That's a little piece of garlic or something like that, but we're gonna get that sorted out in a minute. So this is how it looks so far. And so now I am blending the cream cheese. Okay, I'm blending the cream cheese. These already have the crackers and has all the peppers, the red and yellow peppers, cilantro, garlic, lime. And so now I'm gonna blend the cheese, which is the cream cheese, and the Mexican cheese. This is the final product. The sauce is already done. If you see the consistency, it's not very thick. The reason for that is because I normally will add a cup of oil, but today we are not adding the cup of oil. But nonetheless, this is very, very delicious. So you can serve this with potatoes, you can serve it with salads, you can serve it with chips. Now, when you're going to serve it with chips, you're going to have to make a thicker consistency. That's when you're going to add the cup of oil, okay? This was a bit difficult for me today because my blender is not working. So it was a bit challenging, okay? But it is very, very delicious. So I'm going to go ahead and serve it. The potatoes should be done by now. I'm going to serve it and show you how you eat it. Thanks for watching. I'll be back. Tonight, this is going to be served with a kale salad. I added some olives, which is one of my favorite ingredients, avocados, and of course a little bit of cheese, potatoes. It's a very delicious meal, very simple, very easy to make. You could also use the tocitos instead of the potatoes. So this is how you serve it. Delicious. I'm sure you're going to enjoy. Let me show you that. Oh, don't you feel like licking that? It's so nice. I'm sorry. It's just that good. You enjoy the video? Please share, like, and subscribe. Take care. Bye-bye. Enjoy.